Good morning.
Good morning.
Today's the 5th of November, which is going to mean lots of fireworks. So we've decided, haven't we, that we're going to do something a little bit different today. And if you want to find out what it is, obviously it involves Merlin. But if you want to find out what it is, you'll have to watch the rest of the vlog. You'll probably be seeing this on Monday the 7th. No, is it the 7th or the 8th? 8th.
Next Monday.
Yeah, next Monday, which is
the
8th of November. So obviously it'll all be done and dusted by then. Catch you later.
Right, well, we've arrived at our destination in the Brecon Beacons near the reservoir. I will put it on the map so you can have a look at it. So here is the map, and that blue dot in the centre, that's where we are, in the centre of the Brecon Beacons. And as I zoom in, you can see the reservoir. That's the Beacons Reservoir. That's where we are. But this is where we're going for a walk in a minute, up there. And we should be able to get to the reservoir from there. So we're just getting ready to pop out for a walk.
Yep, we are. We are harnessing up the dogs. Oops, sorry, Mark. Dropping a lead on her head.
Right, we're just going to have a little walk. Going up that way.
Wow, this is an awesome place that runs round.
Yeah, it's very nice. It's a reservoir. A reservoir that seems very full at the moment.
Yeah, after all the rain we've had, I'm hoping for full.
So later on we could go for a walk round there. I don't know how far we can walk, but we'll try that.
Yeah.
There's a little island in the middle there, look.
Oh yeah. I wonder what this was before it was a reservoir, because they've obviously done
probably a stream.
They've done a lot of banking here.
Yeah,
to
yeah.
put the water in.
Yeah.
I'd love to see what this was like before they did it. A valley that's been flooded.
Yeah, I can't actually remember the name of this reservoir.
No,
but
it's on the Taff trail, isn't it?
I will put it in somewhere so you can see it. I probably wouldn't better pronounce it anyway.
It's actually really quite cold here today. Back in Newport, the temperature, you could really tell, it was a lot milder this morning.
Yeah, it warmed up a lot, hasn't it?
Yeah, it has, but here it feels not, it doesn't feel much.
It feels quite a few degrees colder.
The wind's really cold. But it's nice.
No, I see down there, that's the overspill for the water. Yeah, we drove over that.
I love seeing all this surrendering. quite beautiful, isn't it?
Yeah.
Hard to see the pine trees, of course. Be a great place to go sleep.
Well, we're walking along the path here. I don't know if it goes all around the reservoir. It's beautiful. You can see the sun and the cloud shadows along the top of the hill there. That road over there is the A470 if anyone's interested.
Yeah.
Goes to Penny Fan up the road here.
Can't believe how lucky we are with the weather
Yeah,
today.
as long as it's dry, that's all I'm worried about.
Don't mind that, do we? We don't mind that.
Dry we can do with,
Yep.
cold we can do with,
Yep.
but what we don't want is wet.
Rain. No more rain, thank you very much. Not for the time being, anyway. Wow, those trees over there look pretty good.
Yeah. The artistic one's at it again.
I'm getting a bit festive actually, with all these baby Christmas trees. They're really lovely, aren't they? They're so cute. Oh. Christmas is coming. So, this is a baby Instant Pot, and it can be a lot of different things. It can be a pressure cooker, you can fry in it, and it's also a slow cooker. So what we're going to do today is we're going to make a nice warming sausage hot pot for bonfire night. So we're going to start with some plant-based sausages, which I'm just about to chop up, but you can use meat sausages if you prefer. So we'll begin by chopping up the sausages. I'm just pouring some garlic oil into the very noisy Instant Pot. About a tablespoon of garlic oil. You could use ordinary oil, it just saves having to peel garlic cloves. And when that's warmed through a little bit, we're going to fry these sausages. So I've set the Instant Pot to saute because it has a sort of frying option. So we just add in the sausages to the warm oil. You can probably hear it, whoops, sizzling. Oh, they're escaping. Got an escapee. Come back. There we go. So we just fry them off quite gently for a few minutes. Beginning to smell quite garlicky in here. So the sausages are a sizzling. The idea is not to make them really dark, it's just to seal them, ready to go into the sauce a bit later on. So into the hot oil, I'm going to put some red onion, a chopped red onion. Just let that cook down a bit. Well, that smells nice. We might need a little bit more oil. Just put a little bit more of our garlic oil in there. There we go.
Sizzling well.
It is, isn't it? Smells nice too. Smells a bit like a burger van. I think that's a good thing. A good handful of mushrooms going to go in as well. There we go. And they will release their moisture and cook down nicely. Come out. There we go. And to that, I'm going to add a little bit of salt. It helps to get the mushrooms to release their moisture. A bit of salt going in there.
While Ellie's doing that, I'll just show you what's around us. So it's a small little car park. I think I've put the location in the vlog already. I'll put the what 3 words address in as well. And as you can see, it's quite remote in the Brecon Beacons. And that's where we walked up there earlier.
While you're filming, I'm just going to stick some red pepper in there. It's about half a red pepper going into the mix. A little stir around. It's all frying nicely.
We are thinking that this might be a good place to stay overnight. So there's no signs up that says we can't. Lots of signs that say don't go swimming in the reservoir.
I would want to in this freezing weather.
But no signs saying you can't camp. So looking good.
It is. Right, into the pot. Some chopped up new potatoes. Just coating them with the nice oil and garlic mixture. The idea here isn't to cook all of this completely because it's going to go into slow cooker mode. What I'm doing is basically just browning things and starting the process off. It's beginning to smell really nice now.
Yeah, it does.
Num num num.
It's making me hungry.
Making me hungry as well.
What's this going in now?
Well, apart from the sausages, I've chopped up some carrot and some parsnip, and that's going to go in. Oh, and a sweet potato. The idea for this is that you have a really tasty one-pot meal, so you don't end up with loads and loads of pots and pans to wash up.
She says.
I know, there's lots and lots.
Looking at that lot.
Lots and lots of pots over there. But if you could, in fact, buy something called sofrito, which is onions and carrots and swede, I think, chopped up. You can buy it in a bag and just whack it into the pot and save all the chopping and some of the pots. It's just I prefer to do it this way because it's sort of homemade, isn't it? Right, in goes.
That looks nearly full.
It does. I hope there's room.
What else is to go in? Just
the sausages. And that's it then. So it's only the sausages and obviously the liquid to cook it in. So I'm going to put the sausages in now and hope that they all fit. Ooh, nearly not. My job. Ooh, that's perfect. Don't tell anyone. So that's all the main ingredients. Right, we're just waiting for the kettle to boil. So I'm adding some bisto. You could use any gravy if you want. This just makes a nice easy stock for the slow cooked sausage casserole. And we've got a boiling kettle coming up. So we're just going to make it up as if we were making gravy for a Sunday roast. Just going to pour that in there. And to that we're going to add to this gravy mixture a generous teaspoon, notice that's very generous, mixed herbs, and well, we happen to like herbs quite a lot, and an extra little bit of sage. We don't want too much of that. You can use whatever herbs you want. And to this jug of gravy I'm also going to add a teaspoon of mustard, and also a mixture of cider vinegar and balsamic. You could use a drop of red wine if you were feeling really posh, but we quite like adding a little drop of vinegar. It just gives it a slightly sharper taste. And now this is going to go into the pot. Good stir around so that the gravy is covering everything.
It looks to be about enough for about 8 people there.
It's probably enough for 4, although it's quite a small pot. It's quite deep, isn't it?
Yeah.
That smells nice. Smell the herbs.
Yeah, you can.
What I'm going to do now, that's ready to cook. Just pop the lid on. Right, there we go. And then it's important to cancel saute, otherwise it will get very hot. We have to reset it for slow cook. I'm trying to remember where it is.
Slow cook's over here.
Oh yeah. Oh, cancel. Slow cook. That's it. It's going to cook for 4 hours.
4 hours? Blimey, I can't wait that long.
We're both feeling really hungry because we haven't had any lunch yet, have we?
4 hours?
4 hours, I'm sorry. Do your best.
You tempt me with all these smells and then tell me 4 hours.
4 hours. Yum.
Oh well.
There we go.
So while we wait for that, we're going to have a little walk along the Taff Trail, which is about 55 miles, and it runs from Brecon to Cardiff. It's very beautiful and we are parked right on it, so why not use it?
So I don't know what you guys think. I think this is a phone mast, but you wouldn't know it because both Graham and I, who are on different networks, haven't got any signal at all. I think Graham has managed to successfully send one WhatsApp in about the 3 hours that we've been here, haven't you, Graham?
Yeah.
So we really are off grid here. So yeah, very impressive phone mast, but nil point for signal. But then maybe there's something quite nice about that, being off grid, because it's always tempting to look at your emails and messages and so on, and here you actually can't do that. Graham and I will actually have to talk to each other.
No, we bloody won't.
I know, this could mean divorce if we have to talk to each other. What do you reckon, girls? Nice walk? Nice walk? Yeah, this is beautiful. This is why we live in Wales. So if Graham hasn't already told you, this is the Taff trail. And also I ought to explain, because when we set off we just said we were doing something a little bit different because it's the 5th of November, so bonfire night. But we've probably told you before, but one of our dogs, Luna, is absolutely terrified of fireworks, and she's been really scared, and there's not much we can do with her to stop her being really frightened. So we've decided to do a little wild camp in the middle of nowhere to try and avoid the fireworks. We don't mind them, but when you see your dog terrified, it changes things. Anyway, enough of that. Look at this. Just look at that. Isn't that beautiful? Come on, Maya. Come on, go for a run. Where's the rabbits? Where's the squirrels?
Well, we've been out for a nice walk, which you've probably just seen. Now we're back to a nice warm cosy Merlin, and we're down to 2 minutes at the moment.
It's the final countdown. Here. No, the singing was so bad, I don't think that we'll get...
No, I don't think YouTube will punish you for that.
Name that tune. We're waiting for the beep.
It's not pressurised, is it? That you could just take the lid off now, could you?
I could, yes. I could take the lid off now.
Was that it?
Wow, that wasn't very impressive, was it?
No.
We've got a bigger one at home and it plays a little tune at the end. It does da-da-da-da. But this one just goes beep, beep. There we go.
So what happens next then?
Oh, I'll take the lid off, don't I? And don't drop steam on Luna's steaming water on Luna's head. There we go. Let's put that on the sink.
Looks nice.
I'll give it a little stir.
It'd be funny if you opened that up and it was cold, wouldn't it?
I'd be, yeah, especially when you're as hungry as we are. Just give it a good stir around. So we decided not to go for dumplings in the end. We weren't sure if there'd be enough room, so we've gone for crusty rolls.
Nice crusty rolls.
Nice crusty rolls. To soak up the gravy.
Oh, looks nice.
Looks alright, doesn't it? Yeah, it smells nice. But of course you can't tell that on a vlog, can you?
No. It's very nice.
I hope it's alright. You can tell how level the van is. Oh no, it's because it's got a mat under it, hasn't it, as well?
Yeah.
Jolly hot. That's good.
Delicious. Why do you want to get down?
Why don't you want to stay there? Why? Why don't you want to stay there?
Yes, well hopefully we won't hear any fireworks tonight.
Haven't heard any so far.
No. A little bit early though, isn't it? A nice glass of red wine to go down well with this.
It would. We haven't got any. Have we? No.
I wouldn't drink when we're wild camping anyway.
No, that's true. Probably tell we're on a bit of a tilt here. Who needs a spirit level when you've got stew?
Yeah. Right, it's firework night, so you've got to have some fireworks, haven't you?
You have.
But of course we came here to get away from fireworks because of little Luna. So,
This is
our
firework night.
Yeah.
No expense spared, eh? Oh, we haven't even got... Even the matches don't work. Oh my word. Oh, nearly. Oh, let's have it. Another box here. Do you think they've got damp?
Yeah.
I hope these ones work. Try them.
Going well so far?
Oh, are you impressed? Yes. Start it at the bottom, is it? Or
No, don't think so.
at the top?
And this is also to wish my dad a happy birthday.
Yeah, happy birthday.
Unfortunately, Dad's no longer with us, but November the 5th was his birthday.
We could never forget it, could we?
No.
All the fireworks.
This is going well, isn't it?
Oh, ooh. My match was quite impressive.
When did you buy these?
It was a present.
When?
What, the matches?
When was it a present?
About a year ago.
Oh.
Do they go off then?
Well, what would you think?
I didn't think sparklers went off.
It's not a sparkler, is it?
They don't have shelf lives. Try it from the bottom. Oh, there we go.
There we go.
Oh, it's all right, Lou. Not even happy with a spark. Oh, it just disappeared.
Oh, that's nice, isn't it?
Hey, how pretty is that? Oh, happy bonfire night, everybody. Good.
that's quite nice, isn't it?
Yeah,
I didn't think it was going to work.
We got there in the end. Not a bang. A little sparkle. Yay!
That's made my eyes go funny.
Oh, I know what you mean. You've seen stars.
Yeah.
Whoa. Luna didn't mind that, did she?
No.
She was all right with that.
Good.
Wow. Let's hope this recorded.
Well, yeah, we can't do it again. Right.
We're in bed. How do you think this evening went then?
Yeah, very well. No fireworks at all, were there?
Yeah, it's been really quiet here. There's a couple of camper vans that have set up shop sort of
Behind us.
behind us. Yeah, behind
Well, in
us.
front of us.
Sort of that way. And apart from that, there was a car that came and went, wasn't there?
Yeah.
But it's been really quiet in our little WILDCAMP park up. And yeah, we didn't hear anything. So Luna has slept her way through November the 5th in as many years as I can remember.
Yeah.
Maya, this one here, she doesn't really mind fireworks at all. So for her, it's just a treat to be out, isn't it? Hey?
Yeah.
So that's it. We're just going to read our books.
And we'll see you in the morning.
We'll see you in the morning. Good night. Wow, what a difference a day makes. We've woken up on the 6th of November and it's raining today. Don't know if you can just see Merlin's roof in the distance. That little blob of white in the middle there, that's Merlin. We're just about to go back home. The good news is we didn't hear one firework, which was incredible. We were very, very pleased about that. We were thinking of doing something else today, but with the weather being as it is, and I've got my COVID booster later, we thought probably best to leave it here. But we've had a lovely peaceful night's sleep. It was really cosy in Merlin. The heating worked well and the bed was nice and warm. In fact, I didn't want to get up this morning, to be honest. So yes, we will leave you with this beautiful shot of the reservoir at Brecon. Even in the mist, it's totally glorious.